Geese are expert navigators, devoted parents, and remarkably intelligent animals capable of remembering migration routes, recognizing individuals, and working together in ways that rival some of nature's most social species. Every feature of their bodies, from their feathers to their blood, and even the way they fly, has been refined by millions of years of evolution. In this video, we'll uncover 15 incredible facts about geese, from flying higher than Mount Everest to the hidden engineering inside a single feather, to the biological secrets that allow them to stand on solid ice without freezing. By the end, you'll never look at a goose the same way again. Let's begin. The bar-headed goose, Anser indicus, performs one of the most extraordinary migrations on Earth. Every year, these birds travel between India and Central Asia by crossing the Himalayan mountains, where oxygen levels are less than half of what they are at sea level. Scientists once believed the geese flew around the mountains because of the lack of oxygen, but GPS tracking revealed something even more remarkable. They fly directly over the range, reaching altitudes above 7,000 meters, 23,000 feet, and occasionally approaching 9,000 meters, 29,500 feet. To survive these conditions, bar-headed geese have evolved hemoglobin that binds oxygen more efficiently than other birds, larger lungs and air sacs for continuous airflow, strong hearts that pump oxygen-rich blood efficiently, muscle cells packed with mitochondria close to oxygen-rich blood vessels, allowing oxygen to diffuse more effectively. Researchers also discovered they don't fly in a straight line over the mountains. Instead, they follow valleys and ridges, using updrafts and terrain to conserve energy. Most goose species form lifelong pair bonds. Unlike many birds that change partners each breeding season, geese typically reunite with the same mate year after year. The pair works as a team. They select nesting sites together. The female incubates the eggs. The male stands guard against predators. After hatching, both parents raise and defend the goslings. Studies have shown that stable pair bonds improve reproductive success because experienced pairs coordinate more effectively during nesting and migration. After hatching, goslings don't become independent immediately. Instead, they remain with both parents throughout the summer and often accompany them during their very first migration. Young geese learn migration routes, feeding grounds, predator avoidance, social behavior within flocks. This family classroom gives goslings a much greater chance of surviving adulthood. Geese rely heavily on memory throughout their lives. They remember safe nesting sites, productive feeding areas, water sources, dangerous locations. Research also suggests geese can recognize individual humans, particularly people who regularly feed them or threaten them. Because they return to many of the same breeding locations every year, scientists believe long-term spatial memory is one of their greatest survival tools. Although often dismissed as just birds, geese display several advanced cognitive abilities. Researchers have observed geese learning from experience, remembering successful feeding strategies, recognizing family members after long separations, using different vocalizations depending on context. They also communicate through body language, including neck posture, wing displays, and synchronized movements. One goose, flying alone, expends enormous energy. When flying in a V formation, each bird rides the upward-moving air created by the wings of the bird ahead. This reduces aerodynamic drag. The flock can travel farther while using less energy. Researchers estimate energy savings of 10 to 20% or more, depending on flock size and spacing. Geese even rotate leadership. The bird at the front works hardest because it receives no aerodynamic benefit. When it becomes tired, another goose takes over. This cooperative strategy allows migrations that span thousands of miles. Scientists still don't fully understand how migrating birds navigate so accurately. Evidence suggests geese combine multiple navigation systems simultaneously. Earth's magnetic field, position of the sun, star patterns at night, polarized light, rivers, coastlines, mountain ranges. Young geese learn many of these routes by following experienced adults. Unlike songbirds, goslings hatch highly developed. Within 24 hours, they can walk, swim, feed themselves, follow parents. Although they feed independently almost immediately, they continue relying on their parents for protection and guidance. Their soft down provides insulation, but they still depend on adults for warmth during cold nights. Geese possess a surprisingly complex communication system. Different calls can warn about predators, keep families together, coordinate flight speed, help mates locate one another, signal aggression, maintain flock cohesion during migration. Researchers have identified dozens of distinct vocalizations and accompanying body postures. The secret behind goose warmth lies beneath the outer feathers. Goose down forms a three-dimensional network of tiny branching fibers. Each cluster traps pockets of still air. Since still air is an excellent insulator, this structure dramatically slows heat loss while remaining incredibly lightweight. The same principle is used in premium sleeping bags, winter jackets, and expedition gear. One of nature's cleverest engineering tricks is found in a goose's legs. Arteries carrying warm blood from the body run beside veins returning cold blood from the feet. Heat transfers between these vessels before reaching the feet. As a result, feet remain just above freezing. The body loses very little heat. Ice doesn't instantly melt beneath them. This system is called countercurrent heat exchange and is found in many Arctic animals. Wild Canada geese commonly live 10 to 25 years, though survival depends on predators, hunting pressure, disease, and habitat quality. The oldest known banded Canada goose lived more than 33 years. Because adults have relatively few natural predators, once they survive their first few years, many enjoy surprisingly long lives. During nesting season, geese become fearless defenders. If a fox, raccoon, coyote, or even a human approaches the nest, adults may hiss loudly, stretch their necks, spread their wings, charge directly at the intruder, strike with their wings, or bite with their beaks. This aggressive behavior is especially common when goslings are nearby. As geese graze on grasses and aquatic plants, they influence plant growth and nutrient cycling. Their droppings return nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus to wetlands, enriching the soil and supporting other organisms. They also disperse seeds as they move between habitats, contributing to the regeneration of vegetation. In some ecosystems, however, very large goose populations can overgraze vegetation and alter wetland habitats, so their ecological impact can be both beneficial and challenging, depending on population size.
Modern geese belong to the bird family Anatidae, which also includes ducks and swans. Fossil evidence shows that ancestors of modern waterfowl appeared tens of millions of years ago, shortly after the extinction of the non-avian dinosaurs. Over that time, geese evolved specialized traits for long-distance flight, cold weather survival, and life in wetlands, making them one of the most successful groups of migratory birds on Earth. If you like content like this, hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be alerted of new videos. We post new videos every Sunday at 7 a.m. From crossing the tallest mountains on Earth to surviving freezing winters with astonishing biological engineering,
Geese are far more remarkable than most people realize. Their intelligence, family bonds, and incredible endurance make them one of nature's greatest success stories.